And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for Miami, Hero and Jaquez Jr. on the perimeter. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 1 spot. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This nah, you want to tell them shit.
Brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world are fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
I caught up with MP and asked him about his straight finals appearances, and he said he felt like he was just getting started. Right now, he loves the makeup of this team, and everybody rallies around each other. They accept their roles, and that going forward, it's about establishing a consistency of excellence year after year.
Well, Allie, I couldn't think of a better person to lead that charge.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey,
he's going to learn the hard way.
Right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the game. Aggressive and they give you room. Go ahead, let it fly.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
Heat leading by 4. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Anthony Edwards, Naz Reid out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Hayes in at the point. The Timberwolves shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Edwards. Right side Reid. Saric with it. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes for 3. He can't get it to go. Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Blocked! And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's all from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Here's the second effort. The rebound by Ware. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year. But they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017. And the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
Now here's Hayes, tightly guarded. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Saric, the pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Ware. Miami leading by 10. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 9. No problems knocking that one down. Mr. Perfect's got 9 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Reid passes to Hayes. Pass to DiVincenzo. Knocks down the 18-footer. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, Miami with a triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi guys, well Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the NBA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And here's Miami. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Mr. Perfect. Again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timberwolves trail by 17. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Hayes misses. For Miami, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Zipped his pocket. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Hayes. Here's Randall. Here's Dillingham. Back to Randall. Takes a 3. Minnesota again missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Randall outside. Launches a 3. Rebound Miami. Heroes got 4 rebounds now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mr. Perfect drops in the layup for 2. Mr. Perfect's got 23.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
I got it.
And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Dillingham to end the run. Hook it, and it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Mr. Perfect. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes. But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scout report? Come on, man.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Chet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. Can't give away games.
We shall see. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Now here's Edwards. DeRozan outside. Edwards looking it over. Randall a screen on Hero. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Jovic.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hero for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. DeRozan outside. He shoots. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. And a minute played as the second half gets going. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Dillingham. Clock at 4. Picked by Gobert. All alone. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 5. That one goes. Count it.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Dillingham's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Mr. Perfect. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. Miami making a switch here. Butler's checked in. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on the second one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Dillingham driving in. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Blocked again!
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The 3 from DeRozan. missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards for 3. Rebound Miami.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
DeRozan against Achua, 16 feet out. And it's DeRozan missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
A minute 4 left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Mr. Perfect. Banked it in on the glass. Mr. Perfect's got 39.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. There with the stuff.
And vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mr. Perfect's got 42 in the game.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. A nice shot by Butler.
Relentless effort right there from Jimmy Butler to finish that play.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Count that one. Edwards got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pass to Achua. Fires for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Miami just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Yeah. No, all right. What the fuck ever? What the fuck ever? I'm playing 2K.
State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Anthony Edwards out there with Hayes. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3, small forward.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Miami. For 3, DiVincenzo. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mr. Perfect from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Saric. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. No good on the triple. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the shot goes down. Mr. Perfect's got 47 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And that one drops for him. Mr. Perfect's got 49 in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Saric, a screen on Butler. Pass to Saric. Hayes with it. Here's the 3. Once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Timberwolves have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. And the basket is good.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. It doesn't bother him.
Mr. Perfect passes to Achua. Here's Mr. Perfect. Launches it. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
It's stolen. Into the lane. Minnesota with a rebound. Now Edwards. Pass to Hayes. And here's Reed.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua. Send it back.
Just 5 to shoot. Reed sets a screen. Hayes for 3. That shot is off. Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Timberwolves shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all hooked up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Achua passes to Butler, puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Back door, back door.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to DeRozan for 3. Offensive rebound. Randall outside. Goes back up. Misses off the right iron. The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Mr. Perfect.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Dillingham. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Pass to Mr. Perfect. There's the triple. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.